Okay, so showcasing here the skins that came out on the new champion. Uh, so Vatu, that it's an assassin, a flanker. So left mouse button kunai direct damage, launch free kunai from your hands every 0.9 seconds, dealing 300 damage per kunai. Has a max ammo count of 5 and is full effect up to 75 units. So if you want to do more damage, it's always close medium range, if you want to call it like that. Long range is gonna be a little bit useless because you're gonna only hit with one kunai, and you don't want to do that. You want to hit with more than one. Right mouse button, 10-second cooldown, shadow bombs, area damage. Throw out 3 explosive projectiles that stick to their target and explode after 0.3 seconds. Each explosive deals 10 damage on hit and an additional 200 damage in a radius of 10 units on explosion, has a range of 150 units before auto-exploding in the air. So it doesn't need to stick, you can throw and then after a while it explodes. And if you can make them to stick on the enemy, and if you throw to them it does 10 damage each bomb. Well, it's like maximum 40 damage it can hit per bomb. Kill, 11 seconds cooldown, ambush, direct damage, teleport next to your target dealing 200 damage. This ability can be refired a second time within 4 seconds on a different target. Damage hits in a 20 unit radius and its full effect up to 110 units. Teleport has a range of 85 units, but there is a talent that makes you to teleport to your teammates. You can teleport to your teammates too, so you can use that talent to be able to reach to enemies or to escape from enter into an enemy and get out to teleport to a teammate. You can do that. F, 5-second cooldown, dash, quickly dash 40 units in direction you are moving, reducing the damage you take by 60% during the dash as free charge. So you have free charge that it recharge like, it doesn't say how much seconds it takes to recharge each charge, but I will say like 1.52 seconds, something like that, to get another charge, something like that. And this one is like if you are looking up and you press dash, you go up. If you look like down and press S, you go like it does like a jump, a dash backwards, something like that, And then this is like more to enter and get out if you want. Ultimate. Nightfall, direct damage, activate to start charging up, reactivate to dash forward, extremely quick through enemies that can be in line. If they are in line, you can hit enemies that are behind another enemy, dealing 800 damage and stunning enemies each for 1.25 seconds. Distance increase with charge duration. You are immune to core control, which means you can't get stunned while charging. Minimum charge is 0.5 seconds, that is if you press and press again to go, which means you don't have a lot of distance. Maximum charge is 2 seconds and will automatically fire after 3 seconds. So if you don't do nothing after 3 seconds, your character will go automatically, because that's the maximum of time that you can be, and cannot be cancelled, which means you cannot cancel your ultimate. As soon as you press E, you are going. Then it's like it's up to you to which direction, if you want to go and kill and go to enemies, or if you want to get out of there. And by the way, you can't use any other builds when you are doing this. You can't use anything. So once you are with ultimate, you are going, man. So the talent, omnipresence, your ambush gains an additional charge and can now be used on allies. Unerring, increase the explosion radius of shadow bombs by 5 units and they now home to enemies. I still think this one is the best one. Enveloping shadows, reduce the cooldown of your basic abilities by 15% after hitting an enemy with at least one kunai. This can activate only once per throw, which means that I don't know if it stacks up, because if it stacked up, this is a great one, because like you are throwing, you hit, you're throwing, it hit, and you are stacking up this cooldown. But this is only for the basic ability, I will say shadow bombs, dash, and ambush, not for the ultimate, because it's ultimate, not basic ability. So that's a good one. Like the best ones is this one and this one, because this one, in case you want to get out, you're gonna need to go to jump to and you don't have dash, of course, you will want to jump to a teammate, right? If you don't have a dash. And this one, because it's cooldown, you're gonna be have your abilities very fast, like the ambush, the dash. So that's a good thing. Of course, 15%. It's not that big, but if it stacks up per kunai hit, like hello. So we have here the limited. This one you can only get on the season pass. While it's expansion season pass. That it doesn't have the mask. Of course, over here you don't see well because those are, I don't know why the textures don't load on the PTS for me. You have the green one that I think it's the best, and then of course you have the golden. Oh yeah, this one is where. Oh, you can buy this one on buy 200 crystals or 60,000 gold. This one you can buy, and then of course the golden one. Of course it's always the best, but you need to reach to 50 mastery. But between this and this, I say this one is the best. You have here the app on that change. That's nothing more. The emotes. This one it's only on the season pass that you can get, and then we have the pose, the jumping, that's on season pass too that you can get, and then of course here the cards and the lore behind the. We have from Octavia. That is the beach side over here. That you can get on this. What is that? On the event patch processors that you can get. We have Freedom Fighter that is on the same. Okay, I thought it was on that chest. And now we have Buck, that is the shark. What is it? It's Ripjaw. That I think it's the best one of him because it really looks like a shark that you can get on the event pass. And then it's this one. Yes, this one. I still think this one is the best. There's a mount too, but that I will show next. That is on a chest that you can get that mount. Now Tiberius, where are you? Tiberius over here. That Tiberius. Is the lifeguard that's in this chest over here that you can get. Now Inara. Where is the E? Here. That is the Lady Liberty. That's in the July 6th, July 4th. That's the chest is called Cookout, but it's to celebrate the July 4th of America. And the mount, but first there is the ink. That is the golden. There is the golden. And this guy over here, Talsh. Golden Talsh. Now the chest store, not DLC. But over here we have Summer Fun. That is where you can get Tiberius Lifeguard. And we have the Cookout. That is the July 4th. That you can get Inara and the mount Wings of Liberty, the bald eagle. And I think that's it for the skins and the chest and for the mount, you know. Of course, not this way, it's the event pass that's over here, you know. Over here it shows what you can get. Of course, this is the free, not the one that you need to pay, right? But yeah, so next I'm gonna showcase is Vatu on the practice.